All right, start getting them ready here, race number 1. Making their way to the driver's stand, going to be stock short course race number 1. That's going to be Bucky Bachman, Dennis Polson, Lincoln Dake, Matthew Erdman, Leonard Dake, and Mike St. Martin. You guys are going to be up race number 1 here. My 4-wheel drive 13.5 buggy guys are going to be my marshals. I'm going to take a volunteer or two. Anybody who's got 5 minutes for the cause, help me out. We need some buckets. I got the buckets here. And Gavin's going to go. Gavin, you can probably slide over to one spot in the middle there. That'd be swell. Sorry, guys. Open practice is done for the night. All right. This is race number 1. This is stock short course. Let's go ahead. Let's roll them around. Let's check them in. Kevin, why don't you kind of stand in the middle and you keep your eyes on both those corners. One lap will warm up here, 1 lap. If you did your 1 lap already, use the honor system. Waiting on 2 more to check in. All right, straightaway is closed. And we're going to start them over before the number 1 blower. So you're going to park over there before Larry, right? Right in that corner right there. That'll be swell. The order in this one, it's going to go Eugene Bachman, Dennis Polson, Lincoln Dake, Matthew Erdman, Leonard Dake, and Mike St. Martin. All right, this is stock short course. This is race number 1. Drivers, I'm going to call you by name. Bucky. Dennis Polson. Lincoln Dake. Matthew Erdman. Leonard Dake. And Mike St. Martin. All right, nice and easy out there. Don't forget, it's only 1 qualifier, so got to make it count. And there are limited marshals out there, so do not crash. Erdman opens up at the strongest lap, 16.8. Bachman, 17.0. Leonard, 17.3. And it's St. Martin, Polson, and Dake. Early leader working down the waterfall in front of me. Black with the pink trim. Oh, man, right into the ankle of Talon Didi. One, 15 in, 3:45 to go. Erdman out front, 18-lap run. Bachman up in that 2 spot on a fast 17. Dake on a 17. Mike on 14. Dennis, 13-11 for Lincoln. 3:35 to go. Oh, man, Lincoln is done. You ain't popping that back on. Just set it down. Leader working down the front straightaway. 17.9 that time by a little bit longer of a lap for Erdman. Bachman doing his best lap last time by, 16.8. Comes across a 16.9. Right now, top 3 cars separated by 3.4. Erdman, Bachman, and Dake. Little separation to Mike St. Martin and Dennis Polson. 2 down, 3 to go. Leader working on the straightaway now. Last time by 18-6. Backs it up with a 17-4. Leonard with a 16-0 hot lap in a race. Puts him within 4/10 of Matt Erdman. These guys working through the center section right now. Erdman a little crossed up. Dake rounding that double single off perfectly. Dake coming across on the point that time by 18-5, 12, 5-16 for Erdman. Separation 1.9. Bachman 18-5, 15 moves up to the 2 spot. Erdman from the 1 to the 3. Top 3 guys covered by 1.9, 2:10 to go. Erdman gives our leader room, tucks in, follows them. That's what happens every time you give the leader room. They roll it over in the next corner. 1:55 to go. Dake going to maintain that top spot, 18-5, 11, 5-16 for Erdman and Bachman. Those two separated by 1/100th of a second. Bachman across the line, 17-5. Erdman working his way to the line now. Oh, a little crossed up there, coming down the straightaway. Long lap for Erdman, going to move Bachman up to the 2 spot. Erdman down to the 3, St. Martin and Polson, 1:25 to go. Leonard, your leader, working down the straightaway. Maroon with the gray. 17-5 that time by. Four down, 1 to go. Dake, Bachman, and Erdman. Dake starting to stretch it out now. 18-5, 09 pace. Bachman 5:15, Erdman 5:16. Right now, him and Bachman separated by 1 second. Erdman going to give some of that up there. A little roll down the waterfall there. $15 seconds to go. Dake, Bachman, Erdman. Right now, Dake and Bachman separated by about 4.9. Dake across the line there, 16-1 that time by a stout lap. Race clock about to expire. Keep going, keep going. Dennis Polson, you are done. First one done. Matthew Erdman is done. Eugene Bachman done. There's Leonard waiting on Mike St. Martin. One more to finish. And that's it. All in, all done. Shut him down. Leonard Dake going to take that one. 18-5, 08. 5:15 for Bachman. 17:01 for Erdman. 14 for Mike St. Martin. 13 for Dennis Polson. All right, marshals from the previous race spread out. Bucky, you might as well take that number 1 spot over there. And Dennis Polson, I'll take you down on this side. One of you guys. Yeah. Yeah, Mike, why don't you move down too? We'll take one on this green bucket right here. That'll be perfect. All right, let's roll them around. Let's check them in. Heat number 2, stock short course on the track right now. June, did you sign up? Oh, I don't hear Adam on the microphone. Stand by here. June Villarue's messing up the system. And that's Stephen Key. All right, straightaway's closed. The order in this one, it's going to go Mark Polson, Hayden Klein, Stephen Key, Matt Beer, Jason Klein, Kenny Seymour, and June. I didn't sign up for racing. Villarue's. All right, drivers, listen for your name. Mark Polson, Hayden Klein, Stephen Key, Matt Beer, Jason Klein, Kenny Seymour, and Showtime Villarue's. Lap number one going to go to Hayden Klein. Now it's Villarue's to the front. Beer, Seymour, Polson, Hayden, Jason, Steven. One, 10 and 350 to go. Now it's Matt Beer to the front. Beer in that red with the flames, working the off camera now on his straightaway. Last time by 17.2. Beer going to back it up with a 17.3, 18 and a 5.10 pace. Villarue's with him 1.7. Then it's Polson, Seymour, Klein, and Key. That's Hayden and Jason. 3:30 to go. Watch it exiting the sweeper. Clear now. Good effort, good effort. We're 150 in, 3:10 to go. Villarue's makes his way to the front now. Matt Beer within a half a second. Polson doing his best lap from the 3 spot. 17.7 that time by for Polson. Villarue's going hot lap last time by 16.4. Seymour jumping up to the 3 spot now. Polson down to the 4, followed by Jason, Hayden, and Steven. 2:45 to go. Watch in the center. Clear. Villarue's taking the long way on the straightaway there. Halfway down, halfway to go. That's your leader. He's going to give it up. Matt Beer back to the point. 18 and a 5, 12 for Beer. Seymour up to that 2 spot. 17 and a 15. 17 and a 17 for Polson. Villarue 16. Klein 16. Klein 16 and Key. All on 16 lap run. 2:15 to go. $155 to go. Matt Beer out front. Amassed himself a generous lead. Villarue's doing a hot lap in a race last time by 16.2. Your leader, though, working the off camera right now in front of June. Honda straightaway. Beer a little crossed up. June being patient. Beer going way wide in the platform there. Tightens it up going on the waterfall. 1:30 to go. $115 to go. Beer out front. 18 and a 5, 14 pace. Seymour 17 and a 5, 10. 5:11 for June. 5:18 for Polson. 5:18 for Hayden. 105 to go. Less than a minute to go here. Matt Beer showing the way, looking to put it second on the grid right now. Watch go high in the straightaway. Clear now. Villaru's trying to creep his way back into the occasion here. 7.4 the gap, now down to 6.6. Beer coming across the line. Long lap there. Villaru's within 5.5 now, 23 seconds to go. Don't know if it's enough time. Beer got to keep it clean. Oh, man, Matt Beer on his lid there. Quick Marshall from Leonard Dake. Beer across the line with a 19.9. Villaru's with him 1.7 now. Here comes June across the line in that white, orange, and green. Keep going, keep going, keep going. It's down to 7/10. Beer's on his lid. Mark Polson, you are done. Racing behind you. Thank you, Mark Polson. Appreciate that. Jason Klein, you're done. Hayden Klein, you're done. Matt Beer, you're done. June Villaru's is done. Waiting on Seymour and Key. Waiting on Seymour and Key. Kenny is done. Stephen Key done. Back him down. Matt Beer falling apart like a dry biscuit on the last lap. June Villaru's going to take it. 17.5 flat. Beer with a 17.507. 5.11 for Seymour. 16.04 for Polson. 08 for Hayden. 16.521 for Stephen Key. And 15 and a flat for Jason Klein. All right, hold the cars, guys. Hold the cars. Stock buggy. Getting ready here to make their way. We got Justin Stefik, Tyler Stefik, Gavin Miller, Eugene Bachman, and Dustin Malakote. It's a little slippery today, huh, Kenny? Oh, yeah, she's got a little slip. All right, looks like Gavin is new to the sign-up sheet here, so we only got 4 guys in this one. You guys can go ahead, roll them around, check them in. And then why don't you slide over to one of these other spots? Actually, June, slide over to the bucket. Matt Beer's going to take the spot by the blower when he comes back. Checking one transponder here. All right, straightaway's closed. Hustle up, Beer. Set the radio down. And you're going to go all the way over here, Matt Beer. The order in this one is going to go Justin Stefik, Tyler Stefik, Eugene Bachman, and Dustin Malakote. I know, but then you walked all the way across the track, put your radio over there. No. All right, one more time. Justin, Tyler, Bucky, and Dustin. Justin Stefik, Tyler Stefik, Eugene, and Dustin Malakote. All right, about 50 seconds in, 4:10 to go. Tyler Stefik showing away. Dustin Malico, Justin, and Bucky. Oh, man. Stefik doing a little bicycle action there on the platform. Saves it. Watch it coming on the straightaway. Go high coming on. Clear. .340 to go. Tyler out front, 19 and 5:08. Malicote 18:01, only about 2.7 off our leader. Bachman 18:08, 17 for Justin. Watching the off camber. Oh, that was Bachman getting it wrong. 15:6 last time by for Tyler Stefik. Justin with a 15:4. That's hot lap of the race. Tyler stretching it out now, 2.9 over Malico in that 2 spot. Malico working down the line here. Stefik, 19:04. Malico, 18:01. 18 and a 5:12 for Bachman. 5:14 for Justin. .240 to go. Leader working in front of me down the waterfall. Looking smooth out there. Cross the line, 15:7 last time by for Tyler. 19 and a 5:03 pace. Malicote up to a 19 lap pace now. Dustin in that all white. Three down, 2 to go. Stefik, Malicote, top 2, 19 lap runs. Justin on a fast 18, Bachman on 18 as well. 1:55 to go. Kyle Kasurik online right now cheering on Malicote. .125 to go. Stefik maintains the point. Malicote maintains that 19 lap pace. Top 2 separated by 6.5. Justin throws down 15.8 from the 3 spot. Bachman in the 4. 1:10 to go. .45 seconds to go. Stefik stretching it out now. 7.9 over Malicote. Leaders, reverse order, how you see him on track. Malicote giving him room, tucking in, follow him, studying his lines. .25 seconds to go. I'll watch down the waterfall. Clear now. Oh, man, Stefik, a rear mistake there down the waterfall. Justin Stefik, you are done. Justin Stefik. Oh. Bachman getting dangerously close there. Tyler Stefik, Dustin Malicote done. One more to finish. He's racing through the middle right now. And that's it, all in, all done. Tyler Stefik going to take that one. 19 and a 5:05. His best run on the layout. Marshals, go ahead and blow that track off. Dustin Malicote, 18 and a 5 flat. 01 for Justin. Bachman with 18 and a 5:14. I would take a volunteer marshal or two for the next one. Appreciate that. I would also take Jamie Tenney's to scoring and timing at your leisure. It is not a rush. Jamie Tenney's at your leisure. But I do need one, maybe two volunteer marshals. Anybody wants to help out a little bit? Appreciate that. All right, just hold the cars here for one moment. All right, let's roll him around. Let's check him in. 21.5 spec buggy. All right, hold the cars 1 second. All right, everybody is checked in. The order in this one, it's going to go Matt Beer, Dave Reinders, Hayden Klein, Jason Klein, Lee Tien Ying, and Kevin Ross. All right, marshals look alive. Drivers, listen for your name. Matt Beer, Dave Reinders, Hayden Klein, Jason Klein, Lee Tien Ying, and Kevin Ross. This is race number 4 on the track right now. 21.5 spec buggy, 4-wheel drive, 13.5 buggy. You guys will be up next. Reinders out of the gate, 16.8. Backs it up with an 18.0 recovery lap there, 16.3. Reinders out front, 3:55 to go. 18.5.07 the early pace. Jason Klein up in that 2 spot, 18.5.16 for him. Then we got Lee Tien, Hayden, Matt Beer, and Kevin Ross with 3:45 to go. Reinders cross the line, 17.2 that time by. Leader working down the platform right now in that blue with the flow yellow. Down the waterfall. Reinders looking smooth out there. $16.6 last time by for our leader. 18.5.04 pace. Lee Tien Ying up in that 2 spot now. 17.1 last time by for him. That was his best lap. 17.5.02 pace. Klein on a 04. 16 lap run for Beer and Hayden. 15 and a 01 for Ross. Ross doing his best lap last time by 18.1. 2:15 in, 2:45 to go. Reinders starting to stretch it out just a bit. 6.4 the gap on a 2 spot battle of Ying and Klein. Those two separated by 7/10. Lee Tien, 17 and a 5, 05, 07 for Jason. Three down, 2 to go. Reinders showing the way, working into the waterfall, blue, yellow. Yellow wheels, Beer gives him room. Good driving there, 1:45 to go. These guys working together out there. Battle is still for that 2 spot. Ying and Klein separation now 6/100ths. Followed by Hayden, Matt Beer, and Kevin Ross. 1:30 to go. Oh, watching the center section there. Good marshal in there from Justin. 4 down. Reinders, Klein, Ying, Hayden, Klein, and Matt Beer. That's top 5. $45 seconds to go. Leader working in front of me down the waterfall. 18 and a 5, 15 pace. Reinders 4.4 to gap to Jason Klein, who's got 9/10 on Lee Tien Ying. $15 seconds to go. Klein and Ying still separated by 6/10. Watch it in the middle. Klein narrowly avoiding that. Beer with the double stuff. Around here, we call that the Weisenberger. Keep going, keep going. It's going to come down to the last laps here. Keep going. Oh, man, watch it in the middle. Lee Tien gets it wrong there. Jason Klein, you're done. Jason Klein is done. Dave Reinders done. Hayden Klein, Lee Tien Ying done. Matt Beard done. Waiting on one more. The all green, pink wheels. And that's a race. Shut them down. Marshall's on your blowers. Dave Reinders going to take that one. 18 and a 5, 13. Jason Klein gets it on the last lap. Lee Tien bobbled on the last lap there. Jason with a 17.5, 03, 07 for Lee Tien. 17 and a 5, 12 for Hayden Klein. Beer with a 16, 15 for Kevin Ross. Kyle Walters online cheering on Kevin. Mike Bing online. Kyle Swanson online. Swan Song. He says, go Kevin. The Lord test me today. Looks like we only got 3 guys in this one, too. It's going to be Skylar Mandela, Larry Wright the 4th, and Gavin Miller. Let's roll them around. Let's check them in, guys, from the previous race. Spread out and find yourself a marshalling location. Hayden, go grab yourself a marshalling spot. Hayden, take the number 1 over there. All right, straightaway is closed. The order in this one, it's going to go Skylar, Larry Wright, and Gavin. All right. Marshals Look Alive drivers, listen for your name. Skylar. Larry. And Gavin. Larry opening up 14-3, Mandela 14-9, 15-3 for Gavin. Oh, that was sweet. Oh! Larry, questionable line there through the double single. Still comes across at a 14-9, 21 lap early pace here, 4:15 to go. Top three cars covered by 1.6. Mandela 14-6 last time by. That was his best lap. Gavin with a 14-7. That was his best lap. Watching a straightaway. Slow. Good check up there from Larry Wright. 14-3 that time by Larry. Doubling that off camber, much to the dismay of Todd Filter. Your leader in that all black with the white windows coming down the waterfall now, 21 and a 5:07. Larry got that line down pretty well. 14-3 that time by, 21 and a 5:06 pace with 3:20 to go. Gavin throws down a 14-7, puts him on a 21 lap run as well. Mandela 20 and a 5:09. Gavin within 2 seconds. Larry 14-6 last time by. Here comes Miller in that pink with the white. 14-6 as well. 2.1 the split up front. 2 down, 3 to go. $14.5 last time by for Gavin. Whittles that gap down to 1.7. 2:45 to go. Larry, a little wide line coming on the straightaway. 14-8 across the stripe. Here comes Miller. 14-4. 1.3 to split now. Halfway down, halfway to go. Watching the straightaway. Go away from the stand. Away from the driver's stand. Oh, wheel to wheel. Going in a sweeper. These guys nose to tail down the waterfall right to the inside of Mandela. Mandela giving him room. Larry getting it wrong. Mandela boots him out of the way. Now it's Gavin Miller to the front. 21 and a 5:14 pace. 3.6 the gap now. Reverse it. Miller out front right in the 2. Mandela maintains the 3 spot. 1:50 to go. Oh, Gavin up on the pipe. Him and Larry matching mistakes there. $1:35 to go. Mandela moving up to the 2 spot now. All these guys falling off a 21 lap run. Gavin 20 and a 06. 20 and a 5:12 for Mandela and Wright. 1:20 to go. Larry going for that transfer. Just sticks it. Track starting to dust up just a bit. These guys all clicking a little bit slower laps. You can see them wishy-washy and through the corners. The rear ends will not stay put. 4 down, 1 to go. Gavin, Skylar, and Larry. Top, all 3 guys separated by 3.7. $35 seconds to go. Larry gets by Mandela. Mandela takes it right back. 14-6 for Mandela. Larry with a 15-1. Larry within a couple hundredths. 25 seconds to go. Gavin Miller got about a 3-second gap right now. Just needs to keep it clean. Oh, Gavin, little crossed up there on exit, saves it perfectly. Keep going, keep going. Mandela done. Gavin done. One more to finish. And that's it. All in, all done. Gavin going to take that one 20 and a 5:05. Mandela 20 and a 5:10. 20 and a 5:12 from Larry Wright the fourth. All right, we're going to take a very short break. I'm going to get the main set up. If you are not running your main, please come tell me right at this very moment. If you are not running your main, please come tell me, not Adam Grotz. All right, gang, I'm sending the mains to the printer right now. We have a very small stock short course B main, so I'm going to need all the volunteer marshals for race number 2. Yeah, I'm just going to separate them. So I'm sending the mains to the printer right now. I'm going to need all the volunteer marshals for race number 2. If you are in the building, I need your help. Mains are posted. Mini short course B main. You guys are up first, followed by the stock short course A main. 4-wheel drive, 13.5 buggy, 21.5 spec, and stock buggy. I'll need plentiful volunteer marshals for race number 2. I would maybe take 1 or 2 volunteer marshals for race number 4 as well. Did you figure out whatever was going on? They were just in the wrong spot or what? Huh. Interesting. All right, let me get my stock buggy drivers out here to Marshall. We're looking for Tyler Stefik, Dustin Malikout, Justin Stefik, and Truckee Bachman. We got a mini stock short course A main up, followed by a mini stock short course B main rather, followed by a large stock short course A main and copious volunteer marshals. In this one, we got Mike St. Martin, Dennis Polson, and Lincoln Dake. Let's go ahead and get the track blown off, all that good stuff. And we got 4 marshals and 3 cars. That'll work. You guys distribute yourselves amongst the track. All right, roll them around, check them in. Stock short course B main. Tyler. Got a little body tuck going. Maybe in the back right rear. Oh, there you go. All right, just need a check-in from Dennis. Then we get to set our grid here. All right, straightaway is closed. All right. Let's set the grid here to stock short course B main. Mike St. Martin going to be on that number 1 spot. So go all the way up, down the straightaway, like right about there. A little bit more. That'll be good right there. Dennis Polson in the 2. Good. And good. All right, this is our stock short course B main. It's a little 3-slash shootout. One of those slashes is a little bit more tricked out than the other ones. But we're going to have some fun. We're going to do this on the sound of the tone. All right, go, go, go. Oh, man, Mike a little wide on turn 1. Dennis giving him the doors there. Little 3-slash shootout here before the big stock short course A main in race number 2. Oh, Lincoln on his lid. Marshall right on it. Good Marshall in there from Tyler Stefik. Oh, watching the center. Justin from left field. Strides his way into that double single section. Mike St. Martin leading the way. Dennis Polson in the 2. Mike crossed the line, 20.1. 22-1 from Dennis. Mike stretching it out a little bit. Both those guys doing their best lap last time by. We're 1 minute in, 4 long minutes to go. .340 to go. Mike, Dennis, and Lincoln. Oh, man, Dennis almost on the wrong side of the straightaway there. Mike gonna stretch it out now. Mike working down the waterfall. He's in that blue slash. Dennis in a 2 spot. He's in the green. Lincoln in the pink. Oh, Lincoln a little crossed up. Saves it. Squares up for the double single. Oh, man, just a bit short there. Lands on his wheels. 3:10 to go. 2 down, 3 to go. Mike, Dennis, and Lincoln. We'll need plentiful volunteer marshals after this one, please and thank you. Oh, Lincoln trying to take the short way there. The Stefics obviously picked the busier of the 2 spots. I think I saw Bucky out there reading a book. $240 and $220 to go. Mike out front, and that all blue. Dennis in the 2 spot. Oh man, Dennis on the wrong side. $150 to go in this one. St. Martin, Polson, and Dake. Lincoln doing his best lap last time by 25-1. Hot lap for the all-pink slash. Lincoln getting around pretty good out there. Lincoln only 4 years old, I think. 125 to go. Another hot lap there for Lincoln Dake, 23-3. Dake starting to get in the zone now. Trying to reel in Dennis Polson with 110 to go. Oh, man, Polson hard contact with the outside wall. Lincoln back-to-back hot laps, 22-5. 55 seconds to go. Oh, man, up on the pipe there. Saves it. St. Martin, your leader in that all blue, working through the double single now. Pulls and working through the center section. 35 seconds to go. Stock Short Course A main up next, featuring many marshals. $15 seconds to go. These guys working what should be their final lap. St. Martin, Polson, and Dake. Oh, man, watching the center. Justin from left field yet again. We're going to have to start charging Justin for how much exercise he's getting right now. Waiting on one more to finish that all green. And that's it. Marshall's on the blowers, please. Mike St. Martin going to take the B main this evening. Dennis Polson comes home with the 2. Bucky takes one in the shin from Lincoln Dake in the 3 spot. Stock Short Course A main coming up here. Full field in this one. I'll take all the volunteer marshals I can get. I had 3 drivers in that last one. I need a couple helping hands here. Maybe if you're just hanging out, watching, having a good time, step in, do a little marshaling. Hold the cars. Let me get my marshals out here. Bam. Reinders, you want to take the 1? By the blower over there. Lemieux's got that. I mean, if you want a marshal there, that'd be cool. If you don't, that's also cool. Talon, come help me out. Mike's got there. Talon's got that. David St. Martin's got there. Yeah, Talon, you stay right in that corner over there. Perfect. All right, let's roll them around. Let's check them in. 1 lap of warm-up. It's the Stock Short Course A main. your top qualifier this evening, and it's none other than Leonard Dake. Bachman 2, Villaroos, Erdman, Beer, Seymour, Polson, Klein, Key, and Klein. Just waiting on a check-in from Showtime Villaroos, also known as Fashionably Late Villaroos. Always the last one of the driver's stand. Straightaway is closed unless your name is June Showtime Villaroos. All right, let's set our grid here. The number 1 spot going to be Leonard Dake. Number 2 going to be Eugene Bachman. 3 is going to be Villaroos. 4 going to be Erdman. 5, Matt Beer. Thank you, Talon. 6 going to be Kenny Seymour. Yep, so you're behind the red with the flames there, Kenny. Followed by Mark Polson. Hayden Klein. Polson scoot up just a bit. Yeah, Talon's going to help us out here. Polson, Hayden Klein, Stephen Key, and Jason Klein. Jason Klein, pull up just like a little bit more. A little bit more. There you go. Yeah, that's perfect. All right, our grid is set. This is a stock short course A main, full field. Take it easy on the first lap. Your top qualifier this evening was Leonard Dake. We're going to see what he can do. We're going to have some fun. We're going to take it smooth. We're going to do all that on the sound of the tone. Easy, easy, easy through lap 1. Patience. Go, go, go. Bachman tapping out. Dake leads us out. Watch it going into the waterfall. Watch it going into the waterfall. Good eye there from Jason Klein. Wasn't my favorite start, but we're rolling with it. Dake leads us out, working in the waterfall now. Kenny Seymour maneuvers his way up to the 2 spot. Villaroos in a 3. Looks like Erdman and Beer. That's top 5. Polson in a 6. Key, Hayden, and Jason. 4:10 to go. Oh, man, Erdman on the wrong side of the pipe. $110 in, $350 to go. Dake out front, up the hill, hand down, into the waterfall. Second spot, now June Villaroos. Matt Beer makes his way up to the 3 spot. Kenny Seymour down to the 4, followed by Polson, Erdman, Key, Hayden, and Jason. 3:35 to go. Oh, man, Hayden giving his old man the business coming onto the straightaway there. Cuts him off. Hayden cannot stop laughing up there. 140 in, 320 to go. Dake down the sweeper. That's your leader. Second spot, June through the sweeper now. Oh, man, leader trying to get by Kenny Seymour there. Got caught up just a bit. Little spin around there. Little racing incident. 2:55 to go. Dake out front. Villaroos in the 2. June starting to creep in. Leonard in that maroon with the gray. Working through the double single now. June in the white, orange, and green. Coming up on Polson. Good driving there. These guys side by side. 2:40 to go. The battle's through the sweeper. Dake and Villaroos. Villaroos closing in fast. Leonard doing his best lap last time by 16.3, but Villaroos with a 16.2. Matt Beer still in that 3 spot, followed by Erdman, Seymour, Polson, Hayden, Jason, and Steven. Track starting to dust up a little bit. Leaders coming up on Seymour. Seymour gives him room. 2 cars, thank you. Oh, Villaroos bumps into Dake there. He's going to wait. Kenny Seymour says, come on, man, let's go. And we race on. 2:05 to go. Kenny working with the leaders again. He's starting to get impatient, though. Kenny's got my philosophy. I'll move over twice. After that, I'm done. Villaroos gets it wrong. Now he's going to have to fight his way around Kenny Seymour. 1:35 to go. Dake out front, down the straightaway he is. Villaroos in a 2 spot, working the off camber. Matt Beer's still in that 3 spot. Erdman in the 4. Beer gets it wrong. Here comes Erdman. That's a battle on the waterfall. Erdman nowhere to go. Into the side of Beer. Beer turns in way early there. Leader on Matt Erdman when he gets there. 1:20 to go. Erdman up to the 3. Beer down to the 4. Kenny Seymour in the 5. Seymour about a straightaway gap from Matt Beer. Beer getting caught up with Key. Seymour caught up with Key. That's a battle for the 4 spot down the waterfall. Seymour looking to the inside of Matt Beer. Little fender rubbing down the straightaway. Fumbling, tumbling, stumbling is Kenny Seymour. Good marshal there from Talendini. Lemieux trying to go and get the glory from left field. 45 seconds to go. June trying to keep the rear end of that truck behind him. Track is dusting up like crazy. 4:30 in, 30 to go. It's Dake, Villaroos, Erdman, Beer, Seymour, Hayden, Polson, Jason, and Steven. $15 seconds to go. Leo working what should be his final lap here. Villaroos looking late to the line. 5 seconds. Seymour got to get there. Go, go, go. Seymour and Matt Beer are live. Race, race, race. Stephen Key, you're done. Leo Dake done. Hayden Klein done. Seymour trying to slide it around in that double single. A little crossed up in the landing. Doing what he can, and it ain't that. One more to finish. And that's it, all in, all done. Leonard Dake gonna take that one. Tone to tone. Stock Short Course A main on the AE race warm-up. Villaroos taking the 2. Erdman brings home the 3 spot. Beer in the 4. Seymour 5. Followed by Hayden, Jason, Mark Polson, and Stephen Key. Excellent race. All right, some of you guys want to hold off, the guys who are not running 21.5. Some of you guys can hold off and marshal the next race for me. That would be swell. We only got 4 guys in this one. All right, let's roll them around. Let's check them in. 4-wheel drive, 13.5 buggy. Top qualifier this evening. It's going to go to none other than Gavin Miller. Mandela 2, Larry 3. Oh, Mandela. Saucing over Gavin there in a warm-up lap. Everybody is checked in. The straightaway is closed. All right, let's set our 4-wheel drive grid here. Straightaway is closed. Gavin going to be on the 1. Mandela on the 2, Larry right on the 3, and Talon Didi going to be on the 4 spot. Scoot up a little more, Talon. That'll be all right. All right, our grid is set. Your top qualifier was Gavin Miller. 4-wheel drive, 13.5 buggy. That's what we call it around here. This is the A main. We're going to have some fun. We're going to take it smooth. We're going to do all that on the sound of the tone. Easy, easy, easy. Oh, man, Gavin catched a little too much curbing on lap 1. Plenty of time, though. Gavin got maybe the fastest car in the bunch here. Little work to do. It's Mandela out front early on. Mandela in that all blue. Larry in the all black. Talon Didi in that little bit darker of a blue. Gavin rocking the race paint. Right, a little scrub off the exterior pipe there. Watching the straightaway go away from the stand, away from the stand. Mandela going to tap out on lap number 3. Larry right to the front. Didi in that 2 spot, under attack from Gavin Miller. He's got it. 55 seconds in, 4:05 to go. Larry out front, 14-1 last time by. Hot lap at a race. Battle is for the 2 spot. These guys got to work together if they're going to catch Larry right. Larry gets it wrong. Didi and Gavin starting to close in. These guys got to keep it clean. 3:45 to go, 16-2 from our leader. Didi 15-0, 14-8 for Gavin. Gavin get a little bump to Didi there just to let him know he's around. 3:35 to go. Little kiss off the pipe. Gavin slamming the door. Right gets it wrong in a straightaway. It's a 3-way battle down the sweeper. Right, Didi and Miller. These guys nose to tail. Didi gets it wrong. Rolls over my ultra lightweight body. Right gets it wrong. Gavin back to the front now. 3:15 to go. Mandela's starting to creep back into the lead. Not too far off. These guys keep bebopping around. Mandela going to be right there. 2 down, 3 to go. Larry going for the transfer. Sticks it perfectly. Leonard Dake is impressed. 2:50 to go. Down the waterfall we are. Gavin in that white, pink, and blue. Good-looking car. Larry Wright trying to go over the top and makes it stick. Unbelievable move there from Larry. Oh, Larry a little wide there. Gavin nowhere to go. Down the waterfall. Here comes Didi. Oh, Gavin gets into the back of Larry. He's going to wait on that one. And go, go, go. And Larry gives it right back. Gavin almost getting passed around the outside by Talon Didi. Didi up on the bumper of Miller now. 2:20 to go. I believe Mandela up to the 3 spot now. Larry thinking about that transfer, thinks better of it. Mandela way wide on a straightaway. Through the center, 3 down, 2 to go. Miller and Didi. Through the sweeper, Didi being patient. Way wide into the platform there. Track getting a little dusty now. 14-6 last time by for Gavin. Didi 14-8. Didi gets it wrong coming on the straightaway. Mandela going to go by now. Gavin starting to stretch it out. Mandela up in the 2 in that blue. Didi in the 3 spot. Larry gets it wrong in the 4. 1:25 to go. Oh, Larry Wright's car making a noise. $1:05 to go. Gavin out front, starting to stretch it out here. Gavin got that thing dialed in per the recommendation of Chase Lemieux. .40 seconds to go. Miller stretching it out. 14-5 last time by. Mandela 15-4. Didi 15-1. Didi up on the pipe there. .25 seconds to go. I was going to say, I thought I smelled a little bit of something. 13 seconds to go. Gavin out front comfortably. Oh, I spoke a little too soon here. Marshall taking his sweet time. Mandela trying everything he can, gets out in the dust, little spin around, and away he goes. Cross the line, and you will be done. That's it. Back him down. Gavin Miller going to take that one. Mandela takes home the 2. Didi and Wright. That was an excellent race. I would take maybe 1 or 2 volunteers. Anybody who's feeling frisky here. Only 2 more races of the evening. I think it's Larry's. I would take like 2 volunteer marshals, maybe 1. Should be the last race of the evening where I'll need volunteers. Please and thank you. Little 5 minutes for the cause. Hold the cars while the blowers are going. Hold the cars while the blowers are going. I know it's a new rule we just started today. All right, let's roll them around. Let's check them in. Larry, why don't you slide up into that middle location? I could use 1 volunteer marshal help me out here. Maybe 2. Somebody, 5 minutes of the cause. You want to help me, Dustin? I would really appreciate that, even though you're in the next race. You want to take this bucket? Okay. Skylar, why don't you take the number 1, actually, and Gavin, you just kind of go into the middle of those 2 spots. And that should work. We're going to set the grid here. Your number 1 driver, your top qualifier, we call him. It's going to be Dave Reinders. 2nd spot, Jason Klein. 3rd spot, Lee Tien Ying. Hayden Klein in the 4. A little bit farther back there, Lee Tien. Split the distance between you and Hayden there. Followed by Matt Beer and Kevin Ross. Perfect. All right, this is our 21.5 Spec A main. Thank you to my volunteer marshals and to my mandatories. We're going to have some fun. We're going to take it smooth. We're going to do that on the sound of the tone. Easy, easy, easy. Easy in the back. It's a long race. No need to make any rash movements on lap number 1. Slow through here. Perfect. That is a picturesque start from the 21.5 Spec Buggy A main. I would expect nothing less. It's led out by Dave Reinders. Klein, Ying, Klein, Beer, and Ross. We're in qualifying order. Oh, man, Hayden catches a little too much pipe there. Sticks it, though. Reinders gets it wrong in a sweeper. Klein trying to go around the outside. Makes hard contact with the marshal's foot. 1, 2, and 3 working the center section right now. Keep it clean. Be patient. Long race. 4:10 left to go. 1, 2, and 3 working through the sweeper. Reinders, Jason, and Lee Tien. Little separation to Hayden. Hayden trying to get attached to this lead battle. Ross makes his way up to the 5 spot. Beer in the 6. 3:50 to go. Stock Buggy A main, you guys are up next. Reinders and Klein starting to separate just a bit from Lee Tien. 1:30 and 3:30 to go. Reinders looking smooth as silk out there. $3:15 to go. Reinders, Klein. Lee Tien maintains that 3 spot, followed by Hayden, Kevin, and Matt Beer. Kevin in that all green pink wheels. Down the line he is. Beer working with the leaders there. Good driving. 2 down, 3 to go. These guys communicating on the driver's stand. That's how you do it. Kevin Ross caught in a leader sandwich. He's going to have a second place car coming up on him when he gets there. Second place is the all orange. That's for position there, Kevin Ross. Kevin Ross and Matt Beer. That is a battle. Oh, man, Klein delitted. Stop in by Larry so he can pit stop you. Run, Larry. Faster, Larry. There's third spot right there. Oh, Klein gives him the wheel. All these guys getting grouped up. We're wheel to wheel coming onto a straightaway. Oh, man, Jason Klein turns in just a bit early there. Now it's Hayden Klein up to the 2 spot. Ying maintains the 3. 150 to go. Reinders all the while just cruising about. Your leader working through the sweeper right now. Second place is Hayden Klein in that dark blue with the yellow wheels. Lee Tien Ying in the 3 spot in that Corsa gray. Jason in the all orange. Oh, man, watching a double single. Larry right there. Here's the battle for the 3 spot down the waterfall. Jason having a look there. Into the double single. Klein trying to square up, going for the right line. 1:05 to go. It's Reinders, Hayden, Lee Tien, Jason, Kevin, and Matt Beer with 50 seconds to go. Jason looking to get around Lee Tien. These guys get a little crossed up, working down the waterfall. Marshall right on it. The battle rage is on. Track getting a little loose at the end there. Klein a little 50-50 grind. 30 seconds to go. Lee Tien staying tight to the trackside curbing. Klein as well. Battle working into the off camber. This should be the final lap here. Lee Tien and Jason Klein. Klein having a look on the platform. A little too much curbing. Tries to make it stick. Lee Tien a little crossed up. Through the double and single. Got to keep it clean here. Finish the lap you're on. One more to finish. It's Matt Beer. And that's it. All in, all done. Dave Reinders. Call him Big Daddy Dave around here. Going tone to tone. Hayden Klein going to take the 2 spot tonight. Lee Tien Ying the 3. Jason Klein in the 4. Followed by Kevin Ross and Matt Beer 5 and 6. Piskey, you are right. Around the outside, round the outside. Another excellent race. This layout race is really fun. Yeah, of course you agree. Are you about to change my whole perspective or what? Is that a... You thought. As long as it goes better than short course, I'm up for anything here. All right, marshals from the previous, distribute yourselves amongst the racing surface. I take there, and then Matt Beer, you want to take the number 1 spot for me? Thank you. All right, let's roll them around. Let's check them in. This is the Stock Buggy A main final race of the evening. This one tonight, your top qualifier was Tyler Stefik. Dustin Malicote on the 2, Justin Stefik 3, Eugene Bachman on that number 4. All right, straightaway is closed. Let's set our 4-car grid here. A little stock buggy A-main action. Tyler Stefik on the number 1. Dustin Malicote on the 2. Justin Stefik on the 3 and Eugene Bachman on the 4. Should we do a rolling start, Dustin? Would that make you more comfortable? And go, 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 go. You got half a oval. All right, guys, final race of the evening. Let's make it a fun one. Stefik was your top qualifier. It's a stock buggy. We're going to take it easy. We're going to take it smooth. We're going to do that stuff on the sound of the tone. Easy, easy. Ernst jumping in for the assist. Easy on the first lap here. Oh, man. Good patience there from Justin. All right, that's a live start. We're rolling with it. Oh, Malicote going to tap out in the sweeper there on lap number 2. Little work to do now. Tyler leads us out. He's in that teal with the checkers. Justin in the shades of gray. Bachman right on his heels. Stefik gets it wrong in that double single section. .40 seconds in, 4:20 to go. Tyler getting a little wrong on the waterfall. Bachman starting to close in now. Malicote makes his way back to the 3 spot. Stefik on his lid. Bachman uses him for traction. Now it's Eugene Bachman to the point. Malicote back to the 2 spot. Battle of the Stefiks in the 3 and the 4. 1 minute in, 4 minutes to go. Your leader in that white, flow orange, green. Working the off camera now. Malicote in the all white. Watch on the straightaway. That'll work. Now it's Dustin Malicote to the front. Malicote in that all white. Believe it's a Schumacher ride. Working his way on a straightaway now. Stefik in the 2. Little separation of Bachman and Stefik 3 and 4. 1:30 in, 3:30 to go. Malicote a little wide in a double single. Way wide in the exit there. Blocking Stefik. Coming on the straightaway. They both get crossed up. Here comes Bachman looking to the inside. Bachman getting a run. Stefik trying to go over the top. Good thing Scotty jumped in to marshal that corner. 3:10 to go. These guys having a little fun with it. It's Malicote in the front. Malicote going way wide square up for that double single. Justin fumbling, tumbling, stumbling. .255 to go. Bachman in the penalty zone now. Stefik going to go on by. Under attack from Justin now. Little up down for him. Back to the front. It's Dustin Malicote all white. Down the straightaway. 16-2. Stefik with a 16-2. Bachman and Justin going to clock some long ones here. 2:35 to go. Tyler Stefik had a fast car all night. Just got to keep his head on his shoulders here. 16-1 for Malicote, 16-3 for Stefik. Bachman hot lap there, 15-9 for him. Commentator's curse. Bachman gets it wrong on the step down. Stefik getting spun around here. Bachman and Justin starting to close in. 2:05 to go. Dustin stretching it out now. Battle is for that 3 spot. Justin to the inside. Bucky getting a little slip slidey going into that double single. Little shake of the head and away he goes. Malicote, a little too much contact with the trackside curbing, but hangs on. 1:40 on the race clock. Malicote coming across, 16-7. Here comes Tyler Stefik. 16-4, 2.8 to split up front. Justin up in that 3 spot now. 1:25 to go. Dustin Malicote, your leader, working down the waterfall. Track's starting to get a little dusty now. 2.8 the gap up front. 16-9 for Malakote. Here comes Tyler. 16-1. 2-second split now. Less than a minute to go. We've separated from the 3-4 battle of Justin and Bucky. Lead battle working through the double single. Stefik trying to get everything out of that single he can. 45 seconds to go. A little crossed up on the straightaway. No Marshall needed. Dustin playing it smooth and consistent here. Stefik living on the edge, getting everything he can. 30 seconds to go. 2.2, the gap up front. Justin still in that 3 spot, followed by Bucky. Tyler sends it on that double single. 13 seconds to go. This should be the final lap here. Oh, Tyler, a little slow roll there on the platform. Malakote playing it safe. Comes across here. Take the win. Stefik getting it wrong in a double single. Might lose that spot to Justin, and he does. Just waiting on one more. It's old Truckee Bachman. And that's it. Back him down. Dustin Malakote takes the win in stock buggy this evening. Justin going to sneak into that 2 spot on the last lap. Tyler 3. Eugene Bachman on the 4. Piskey says elbows out. That is very true, Jeff Piskey. All right, guys, that concludes our racing for this evening. If you have a tab, please head to the hobby store and get that taken care of.